This is Earth, the planet on which we have a house, work, eat, party, travel, fall in love, get married, have children, stay single consciously, work on until we can work no more, or later, as soon as we turn 70, we will finally enjoy our pension. And in the meantime, we share everything through social media. In other words, the planet on which we live. And nearly everything we need to be able to live contains metal. The steel constructions for our buildings, the cutlery and the pans in which we cook, the bicycles, cars, trains and airplanes in which we travel, the wine coolers for our romantic summer evenings, and the smartphones with which we follow, record and post everything. A pretty nice business model, you would say, especially with billions of potential customers. But there are some strings attached. Or actually, a rope. Or actually, quite a lot of ropes. Because for all products from our metal industry, we need raw materials. Materials which we extract from the earth with increasing difficulty and which are becoming ever more scarce. And if these run out, they truly run out. Yes, but we already recycle a lot, don't we? I can hear you ask. That's right, because a significant portion of the metals is recycled. But it is less certain whether that will be enough. After all, in order to recycle, you need additional raw materials, which are also becoming more scarce. And that way, that lovely business model turns into a business risk. Since the raw materials have become so expensive that the price for a new bicycle, knife set, a wine cooler, or even a simple steel pipe will have to be far too high. Not to mention a smartphone. So it's high time for a completely different business model, which offers you more return on less raw materials, and whereby you do not only offer products, but also services. We call this the circular economy. A system in which customers no longer pay for the possession, but for the use of a product, where you make a lot more profit if your product lasts longer, and where a design is based on components that you can easily reuse. Predictions of the future? No, not anymore.
2015? You mean we're in the future?
Since companies are already fully getting into it. For instance, Philips with Pay-Per-Lux, a service where you subscribe to a certain number of hours of light per year, including maintenance and energy costs. Or ACE Reuse Technology, which refurbishes used electric motors and makes them better than new. For instance, for the photocopiers and printers of OCE. Or Leander, which, when renovating its main office, decided to use 80% recycling of existing materials and a modular steel construction, built by a roller coaster designer and easily reused. And while we're on the subject of roller coasters, yes, circularity in the metal industry is quite an exciting ride business-wise, and it can turn things quite upside down. But by looking at the world differently, you can also keep earning money in the long run, and keep enjoying all the beauty on our planet. So get on board and discover how fascinating and profitable the future can be.